Greetings and salutations and welcome back to Shivers. I decided to include, as you might have seen, the intro to the game in this particular stream. I usually start the game up and then only start up the stream, but I quite like that little intro, so I thought that I would include it. However, let me first tweet out that I am live. There we go. Right, and try to not get distracted by Twitter. So, here we are. Born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. No, yes, Shivers. Let's dive in, shall we? We shall. Or at least I think we shall. This has yet to be revealed in truth. Perhaps something will go terribly wrong. One hopes not, but it might.
Select a name from the museum guest book.
That one, I think. Thank you. And once again, before we get started, we turn the volume down. Much better, I think. And excuse me. Sorry for that. Right. And let's get back to where we were. As you can see, we have four Ixupi captured, and we are in the underground section with some delightfully spooky voices. Oops, let me dismiss that notification. Hold on, I want to tweet something out very quickly. If I can. Oh, there we go. Right, I just wanted to tweet out about this this experience that we're having, this maze with someone whispering closer to us in our ear. So I quite like this. I think this is really lovely and atmospheric. And look at these, cave paintings on the walls, all designed to make it feel like something of the ancient world, I think. It is a bit of a maze. Ooh. Oops. That looks suspect. Oh, okay, it's just a wall. Okay, hold on. This is a legitimate maze. I just want to... Yes. I don't think there was... Was there a map to this? I don't think I believe you, voice. I'm going to quickly dip into my Shivers clues. Just skim through them quickly and see if I found a map to this place anywhere. Otherwise, I'm going to take the standard maze technique of following one wall, likely the left wall. That just being my personal preference. The actual map for the floor just says maze in this section. There's no actual indication of the specific corridors, etc. Nope, I have no map of this place. Excellent. That makes it a little more interesting, I think. Okay, so I'm going to try to navigate back to that central room. Oops. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try hugging the left wall specifically. Just see if there's anything of interest there. Now, normally I don't much like mazes in games. Interesting, this seems remarkably like what we saw on the other side. I wonder whether the maze is symmetrical. Ah, dead end. That's part of the process. Now keep going around, following the left wall. Now, there is a thing about this, a caveat to this technique. That is nice, by the way. And that is that if the maze has islands, then this technique won't necessarily bring us through. Because we could potentially get stuck in a loop formed by the islands. Here's hoping that this is not such a maze. We are in a maze of twisty passages, all alike. It may not be the voice that needs help. But I love this atmosphere, I really do. If I have to do a first-person maze in a game, I want it to be with some decent atmosphere like this. Ah ha ha ha! See, the technique works! I think there might be an Ixupi there. Okay, so let's see what we found here. Well, camera to start with. Some nice artwork. Looks like some ancient city over or in a cavern, maybe over a river of lava or some such. More such here, and this interesting structure, this construct rather, pardon me. Let's see what this plaque says. Theories about the Earth's interior are numerous. There may be vast reservoirs of fresh water, boiling tar and lava under a molten lava sun. According to Richard Shaver, an expert on the subterranean world, the inhabitants are descendants of the Atlanteans, far more intelligent and technologically sophisticated than modern humans, and aided by detrimental robots. Shaver claimed the Dero were the originators of the world's madness, and are the originators of the thousands of missing persons every year. Why would you want to be aided by agents of madness? That seems like a pretty poor choice of servitor to me. At any rate, let's align this thing quickly. Now let's see, where is my clue for that? Somewhere around here. It was toward the beginning of the playthrough, I think. And maybe it's this one? No. Skim through my clues. Once again, I have a series of screenshots that I've taken as we've played through these sessions of things that seem to be clues of one sort or another. And one of them is for these skulls. Let's see. According to this legend of the Deros, should be yellow. What are we currently on? Yellow, there we go. I don't know whether we've achieved something. I don't even know, have we done all of these skulls? I think we might have done. There is an order indicated here. We might have to come back through these and press the button in a specific order. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, okay, no Ixupi so far, and an Ixupi pot, which is nice. And it's the one for this lid. That might have been a bit of a nuisance, because we might have ended up with the wrong, with a lid being left here. But no, we in fact got the pot that corresponds to this specific lid. Now, we want to know which substance that is. So once again, I'm going to go to my clues, where I screenshotted a book regarding the Ixupi. Here we are. And look at these symbols. And this looks to be the symbols, according to this, the symbol shown here is used for all types of metalwork. So we're going to be looking for, yes, for something metallic. Something that might have an Ixupi in it. In the meanwhile, it's a rather neat tunnel. Hi. There's an Ixupi there. Ooh, I think we slipped past. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look to be. Okay. And this brings us out back in the main foyer of the museum, which is very handy. Can we now open that? We can now open this. Excellent. That gives us a shortcut down to that section of the museum, which could be very handy. But now we want to find some metal. Where might we find metal in this place? Metal. I suppose I'm just going to have to explore, see if I can find some place that seems to have a decent amount of metal. Unfortunately, there isn't a music exhibit. That would have been useful. Does this has a door of some sort? Oh. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's go this way. Here we go. This is where I'm trying to reach. One of the difficulties with this sort of... Yeah, there's an Ixupi in there, but that's not metal. That's wrappings of some sort. I do believe. So let's try up here then. We're getting through a good chunk of this this museum at the least. I think we may even have visited all of it thus at the moment. Not absolutely certain, but we visited a fair chunk. Oh, we've just been in here. Now let's see. Metal. Let's see what's through here. Okay, we actually picked up an Ixupi from that wax doll there, if I recall correctly. Hi there. I didn't actually mean to click on you. That's fine, that's fine. What about there? No. I'm misclicking is what I'm doing. Anything of interest here? No, it's neat, but no Ixupi here. Not much metal. That's metal, is it? No Ixupi, but as far as I can tell. Okay, let's try in the section on deities. I mean, I suppose that Buddha statue could be metallic. Doesn't seem to have an Ixupi in it at any rate. Hey there, pal. Your day's coming up tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, we still haven't found page 17, have we? Oh, kittens, and we have this thing to deal with. Okay, I intend to come back to this. It's just going to call for... No, you know what? I'm here. I'm going to solve that one. I intend. No, nothing of interest there. Okay, so what we're going to do here, or what I'm going to do, is I'm actually going to draw this. I'm going to draw the a sort of schematic of the strings. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by the looks of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then whenever it adds a note onto the sequence, because this is, in case you missed it, this is a Simon Says puzzle. It's essentially going to play a sequence of notes. We have to copy that, and then it's going to extend the sequence of notes. And whenever it extends it, I will just add on an increasing number to indicate the order played. So, let us begin. I didn't actually quite catch that. Which one was that first? I think it was this one, wasn't it? 4. I think it's this one. Okay, good. So now I just have to watch for the next one. So you can see there's a number of levels to this. Okay, so that's the fourth one. Good. See, in fact, the fifth. The fifth is the fourth, is what I'm saying. Also, go friend out. Check out my friend Courtney's webcomic, The Fourth, which is a fun. Hold on. Okay, that's handy. It's a rather fun webcomic about, about a Dark Lord in a rather video game-like setting and the slightly hopeless position that puts him in. Although she's currently doing a spin-off side thing called Heir of Silver Skull, which is about pirates. Salamander and such like pirates, in fact. At any rate, where was I? So, this one, this one, this one, this one, yeah, and this one. Okay, so what's up next? You know, atmospherically speaking, this is quite nice. Okay, so we're on to this one again for 6, that's fine. Okay. This is more or less the point at which I would likely start slipping up if I were doing this by actual memory. I do not like silent games, but so it goes. Okay, back to that one. To this day, if I recall correctly, the only boss in the video game Aquaria that I have not beaten is the Simon boss. Okay, so that's that one again. Likes repeating in this sequence, doesn't it? Ooh, thought I hadn't clicked there. These single notes played over this eerie ambience are actually quite nice, I will say. There's some fun audio in this game, actually. Okay, so that's 3. So 3 is 9, okay. So I think the first new note in a little while, interestingly. 3, 4. Glad this isn't timed. I wonder whether the devs really expected people to memorize this or whether writing it down was the expected solution or method to solution. Okay, so this is 10. Almost clicked the wrong one there, I think. Getting there. Really, yeah, I'm not a fan of this being anywhere this near this long. Okay, so that's 11. So this is, we're not quite at the end yet, and this is already 11 steps long. One more. Just hoping we don't mess it up. that's fourth from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe that's this one. Okay, you, 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 and last but not least, back to you. What, no? Oh no. Did I have the wrong kittens? Is this going to reset entirely? It's reset entirely. Alright. Starting from the top. Okay, let's start over. Okay, one, I think it was that one. Sorry if I go a bit quiet here during this. There's not an awful lot for me to say right now, other than just get through it, I suppose. That one. I'm actually making a practice now of moving my mouse to the most recently added one so that I can check that I've added it in the correct place. I almost clicked the wrong thing there. Okay, so this is 7. Here's the 4th one. It's 8. Actually, it looked like an 8. Okay. Getting there. Only 4 steps left. Okay. You couldn't see it, but when I made that misclick and ended up resetting the entire puzzle, I actually bent my head to my notebook. That was not pleasant. I will say the string detection, the how do I put this? Let me just get the next string first. The click detection, I suppose. So 10. the detection of which string you're clicking on, put it that way, is actually pretty good. There have been a couple of times when I thought that maybe I either had missed the string or maybe had accidentally clicked on the wrong string, but it's actually been pretty accurate. So there is that. Two to go. 2 stages to go. Ooh. That's this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. So you and you and you and you and you and what? No, what? No, you're kidding me. What did I click on incorrectly? Okay, we're coming back to this. I want a break from this one. We probably do need to solve it because there's probably an Ixupi jar or lid in there somewhere. But, I mean, I say need. We could stop playing the game, of course. But, I just want a break before we go back to it. Hey, red skeleton. Oh, maybe this metal snake. No. Oh, this is wax. Okay, it's not metal. Okay. Tell you what, that Simon puzzle tests one's metal. There must be metal around here somewhere. Hey, wolves. You're the good puppers. You're the good puppers. Ah, one of my favorite bits. And this is actually quite pleasantly calming, I will say. So that's nice. How about you, big metal ship? Do you have an Ixupi? Well, I mean, I'm imagining it's metal. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's plastic. You know, this looks a lot like those skull things that we've been interacting with in various areas. Ah, inventions. This could well have some metal. Also a nice bit of music. There is some, as I think I've said, there is some rather good audio in this game. Oh, okay, I thought there was actually an area around here, but there isn't. Nope. Not a sickle Ixupi. Get it? A sickle Ixupi. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I stand by my pun. Yeah, there's an Ixupi lid. Okay. Ah, we're entering a fairly nastier section, the man's inhumanity to man section, so fair warning, depictions of rather horrible things. Manacles, you're made of metal, aren't you? Well, while we're on our way, there is another puzzle here that we haven't solved, in fact. Here we go, up here. So we have this gallows with this fellow and this lever. And the lever doesn't currently do anything. But we have these dials, 3 dials that we can set to values, 0 to 9. I don't yet know quite what the solution is, but I strongly suspect that it's to do with this little info thingy here, which indicated that 14 feet and 5 inches was ideal until people were was the ideal height for a hanging. The drop in this exhibit, however, is only 10 feet. What did that say? 14 feet and 5 inches. Now, I don't really use the imperial system, but I seem to recall that there are 12 inches to a foot. I wonder, let me pull up my calculator. What is 14 feet and 5 inches? Kittens, was it 5? Sorry. I'm losing these numbers for some reason. 14 feet 5 inches, yes. So I think maybe the solution is 14 times 12 plus 5. No, it's that height just in inches. So let's see. So that would be 14 times 12. Whoops. Which is equal to 168 plus 5, which is equal to 173. So let's try that value. 170. Oh, kittens. Not the first time I've done that in this game. 170. Oh, I think we did something since it's 4. No. No, that's not the solution. Well, this one said, what's it? The plaque also indicated that this drop was 10 feet, I think. Yes. So I see 2 more options. One is that we want to convert 10 feet to inches, which would be 120. Let's try that quickly, since that's a fairly simple solution. Oh, wait. It's hitching. Aha, that was it. It was 120. The other option was to take that ideal height in inches and subtract this height in inches. And drop the dummy. Lovely. Ugh, lovely. But there's another Ixupi pot here. Okay, we don't need it just yet. Hi. But we now have that available to us. But I do see a big chunk of metalwork over there. Being this thing. Ixupi? Let me check something quickly before I do this. Is there a separate Ixupi for lightning or electricity? Yes, there is one for thunder and lightning. So I don't think we want to mess with this Ixupi. Just keep going. So let's head out to the puzzle room. This is quite a neat little place. We've made some progress in here already. But there's a puzzle here that has not yet been solved. Specifically, we have these marbles that we can flick. Each of these goes in a specific direction. I'm not quite sure. I suppose we're trying to get each marble to its assigned color. It looks like they're always shooting in the direction of the nearest empty hole. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. I wonder. That shoots one in that direction. That shoots one in that direction. It seems like this can be done somewhat through trial and error, I would think. Awkward. So I want to get this one over to there. So where's this landing? It's landing there. Okay, so if we see if we can get that one. No, that's not happening. Yeah, awkward. I don't want to move either of these ideally, but we might have to. Is this one? No, it's not quite in the right place. That should be there, I think. Okay. Interesting. So that looks right. I just need to get this thing out of the way. To which end? I could put it there. Then I need to get rid of this one, which could go there. Which can go into that slot or that one. Do either of these go to that yellow one, I wonder? Not looking like it thus far. Okay. Okay, so let me review. So this will go over to there and that will go over to there. This wants to be in there or in there. If we take this one, that's no good because that's where we're trying to get something from. So that wants to be there. This one can go there or, oops, or there, I'm pretty sure. This one can go there or there, but that's no good. This one can go there or there, which is no good. That can go there, which is no good, or there, which is no good. Awkward, awkward, awkward. I have to reset this, I think. So, where to begin? Okay, so I think we're getting somewhere. Oops, not that one. It's getting somewhere now. Maybe. Then we move that over to there. That wants to be there, of course. Awkward. going to try shuffling things around on the right hand side here and see if that helps. Okay. Okay, so that allows me to do that, which allows me to do that, which allows me to do that. Okay, so that is finally in its proper place. Now, you can go straight to your proper place, which is good, but we need to get rid of you first. In fact, you can go straight to your proper place. Then that allows me to do what is the question. Okay, so if I can move this one that way, ideally. Not quite that far. Okay, so if I can move that one out of the way, that would be handy. Okay, so that's out of the way, then we move that out of the way, which allows me to move, which one did I want? This one. Allows me to do that. Okay, so these three are right, but of course I have a problem now. I think I might have painted myself into a bit of a corner because I think this is the only one that communicates with... Wait, which one? Oh no, was it this one? One of these hits into there, I think. Doesn't it? No, maybe not. I forget which one hits into this red one here. That is difficult. I think this might call for being done in a specific order. Which doesn't sound like it's terribly fun to watch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to it. I'll probably look up the solution for that one, just so that we're not sitting here working it out slowly and meticulously on stream. So once again, we're going to go looking for places that have metal. I'm thinking maybe the basement might be a good place to look. To which end we'll want to get into the backstage part of this museum, such as via this. Okay, yep, there we go. Now, let's see. Let's go this way, I think. I say as though I know where I'm going. Okay, this leads back to there. It's not where I want to be. There should be an elevator somewhere about the place, as I recall. Yes, here we are. We not solved this one. Okay, that's fine. These aren't too difficult, I find at least. A little bit of a nuisance, especially since we have to do quite so many of them, but no, not a major problem. Okay, so that won't help us. want then is something thereabouts, really. But I can't really do that, I don't think. Which means I want something hereabouts. Like so. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit of a pain, I think. Where do I want this to be? Yeah, that's no good. Okay, hold on, let me stop and think about this. So I want one here, and that's going to have to come from... Yes, I want one here, is what I want to really arrange. So you know what? This particular board's a bit of a nuisance. I'm going to reset. Okay, let's try this now. Can't do anything with that. So it's going to have to come from above. Okay, so that's a bit better, a bit more like it. It's one of these that just cycles. That's a bit of a pain. All right. I just need to find a way of talking this thing into getting one up there. There we go. This should get... Oops, no, not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. It cycles, so just one more click, and there we go. Done. Excuse me if you heard that. We have actually been in this elevator before, but we haven't entered at this floor. Yeah, we've actually picked up that hint before, as I recall. Okay, so we're on floor 2. Let's try floor 1. It may be that this elevator doesn't communicate with the basement. I might have to go and find another elevator, but I know where another one is. That one doesn't. That one goes up only. Where is the entrance to the basement then? Oh, maybe we'll find... oh, yes. No, this does communicate with the basement. This isn't where I thought it was. Now let's see which way. This way it would seem. Not there. Here, if I recall. Really? Another good bit of music. Ah, here we go. So let's see if we can find... I mean, this power plant seems like a likely place to find some metal. Ixupi. Still no metal Ixupi. Where is it? Step out here. That would be a wax one, I'm pretty sure. That Ixupi be wax man. There's water just to our left there. Oh, what about maybe in the clock tower? No, not where I wanted to go. see if we can find some Ixupi bearing metal in the clock tower. What about you? You don't have an Ixupi, do you? No? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Well, let's start with the projection booth, I think. Actually, while we're here. Let's see. Yeah, that is a little bit unsettling, I will confess. Even though I knew that... Hello, I hear you. Haha! I think I got you. Yep, that was the metal Ixupi. Nice. One more Ixupi down. Okay, now we left a pot. Where did we leave a pot? We left a pot somewhere. What was that puzzle that we solved? Oh yes, the man's inhumanity to man section. Right, okay, I can get there fairly quickly, I think. Quickly-ish, at least. And that gives us another pot, and we'll just have to find the lid. And we have a couple of lids scattered around, so we should have a good start on that at the least. We're making solid progress on our Ixupi collection. We have only 5 unaccounted for. So yeah, doing fairly well, I think. Let me just check something quickly. Okay, all seems well. Good. Man's inhumanity to man. Was that through here somewhere? It's entirely plausible that I'm getting completely mixed up. But I don't think so. I think there's a path through here. Not going there right now. As noted, we'll probably be stuck with it eventually, but for the moment... Oh, there's a wood Ixupi nearby by the sounds of it. Right, through here. Yes. So if we go through here... I don't want to do an about face. Go through here. Here we go. Back into man's inhumanity to man. No. Here we go. Up the gallows again. That charming backdrop. And pick up this pot. Excellent. Now, you'll excuse me, I want to get out of this section before I examine the pot. Whoops. Okay, so let's just get out of here first. Right. Now let's see what we picked up. Okay, well, it looks like it's something water related. And it has a sort of, yes, a sort of trefoil shape in its neck. Okay. Well, we have a lid right here. Let's see what this one looks like. It is not the right one. Okay. Now, where else have we left Ixupi lids? That's the next trick. I have to check some likely places, I think. Did we leave one in here? No, it doesn't seem so. We got one from there, if I recall correctly. Okay. I was wondering why it was pausing for a moment there. I thought maybe it was going to load something spooky. But it didn't. No spookiness for us for now. Oh, I'd forgotten this place. There's an Ixupi in there. And we don't have a pot ready for that. But good to know that exists. Yeah, this is what I was actually looking for. Let's see. Where is there still a lid? Oh, here's another Ixupi pot. I'd forgotten about this. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Wonder. I think I have a picture amongst my my clues showing, yes, the Ixupi pots all in one piece. Okay, so that pyramid takes a scorpion, and this thing takes sharks. Okay. We found a photograph in one of the locations that we visited previously that showed a number of the Ixupi pots intact. Alright, well, look. Let's give this thing another shot. And open up my notebook. And to cross out the previous attempt, that doesn't mix me up. Draw out the strings, and begin. Okay, I think I got that. The first step is in some ways the hardest because you have to catch 3 all at once, whereas the subsequent steps each only add a single new entry. Okay, so that's yes, this one. Okay. This one, I think. Go. Whew. Okay, so that's this one. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, whoops. Mouse moved a bit there. So yeah, that's this one again. Getting there, getting there. Okay, so this one is number 7. Okay, so this one again is 8. You know, I'd like this. I would dislike this slightly less if it were a little less punishing, I think. If it just dropped you down 1 level for a mistake rather than resetting the entire thing entirely. That one's 9. Getting there. Okay, so we're over to here for 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know, it's entirely plausible that I have some notebook somewhere in which some previous iteration of this from a previous playthrough has been noted down. I wonder whether I noted it in quite the same way, if so. Okay, so this one is 11, or Elven as I like to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Elven. Okay, last level. Whew, let's not mess it up. First time through this was where we tripped up. Okay, this one's 12. Now we only have to replicate that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, Elven, and 12. Ha! At last, we're through. We did it. Kittens. And we no longer have to deal with that, and we get a new Ixupi jar as our reward. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, that's an interesting shape. I feel like I've seen that one before somewhere. Well, let's take this one with us, shall we? Okay, so our next job is going to be to find an Ixupi lid that matches with what we have. Hey, you don't know where there's an Ixupi lid, do you? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll find it myself. Let's see. Don't think I left any in there. There might be one in here. No, it would seem not. Okay. With the body? No. Where else? I think I recall there not being one in there. Let's see, where else? There might actually be one in the tomb just out here. Hello? Oh, it's this button, right. Okay. What do we have in here? No, we've taken that one. This is a slight bit of a nuisance part of this game. Eventually you end up going backward and forward hunting for lids that you left here, there and everywhere. It would be nice if one could just consolidate them somewhere. Or better yet, if one just had a larger inventory than a single item. Let's try in here. I might have left one in here somewhere. Got a couple of cupboards. If not, I have a feeling there might be one downstairs. Yeah, not in there. Was there one up here? Looks like there was at one stage, but isn't now. Can't do anything over there, it would seem. Nice view, though. Can't seem to do anything there. No, that one doesn't seem to open. And let's try these quickly. Nothing there. No. Okay, so there's none in here. Did I leave one? You know what? I might have left one in the workroom. Hold on. In here. Through the office and into here. This door in the background here. Haven't been in this room for a little while. Now, did I leave one here is the question. No, I took that one. Okay. Kittens. Okay, that's fine. Just keep looking around. Now, as I said, I think I may have left one in the downstairs section. I don't think there was one here. This leads to plants, I think, where well, it doesn't hurt to check. Oops, hello, Griffin. See if we left one in here somewhere. Doesn't seem like there's one there. We did find one there originally, as I recall. Or here, I think it was here perhaps. Yeah, none of these are clickable. I think there's a potential for a sand Ixupi there. I don't think we have... Yeah, looks like there's no lid or anything, or even pot here. It's funny, now we have more pots than we have lids for, whereas previously we sort of had the opposite problem, as I recall. So through here, as I said, I think I might have left one down here somewhere. Yeah, I think I have a feeling I left one in there. In here, yes. So, serpent. What do you have? What's your fitting? Have we seen one like that? Is the thing. Let me see if I can see the serpent here. No, the serpent's not in the photograph that I have. Well, we know that it's here. I think this is where we left, where we came in. Yeah. I don't think we need to take to the maze again. Cool though it might be. If we want to go down there, we do have another spot, but I don't think we need to. I don't recall there being... I think we took the Ixupi item that we found there, from what I recall. So, where else might there be one? Where have I left an Ixupi lid? That's the problem. Let me take a quick look at my map here. Let's see. You know what might have been a good idea for me to have screenshotted Ixupi lid positions as a reminder. Oh well, I mean I could go around doing that now, but I don't think it's worth doing so. Let me see. Theatre projection room. Don't think there was one in the projection room. Oh, we might actually have left one in the clock tower, now that I think of it. Just find my way around my windows. There we go. Okay, down here. Oops, don't need to solve the puzzle again. We've solved it already. Wasn't a bad puzzle as I recall. There we go. So we want to go in here and go through here. And we want to go up here. Let's see what we have up here. No, I took that Ixupi item. That one, of course, we can't use. There is this. Whatever the story is here. We still don't have a number to go with this. But there are only so many, so let's just try them all. There's only 9. Oh, excuse me while I have something to drink. See if we hear anything of interest on any of these recordings. Not hearing much of interest so far. Let's try A2. I think we listened to this last time, so let's move on. Waltz of the Pharaohs.
This piece reminds me of an afternoon.
Well, that's unpleasant. Okay. Or might be relevant. Something related to his child, after all. Okay, not my favourite song ever, but you know, each their own. Now maybe B1's something to remember. Golden Nancy. What is Anansi up to this time? Huh. Wonder whether we'll find that. I doubt they're going to have us reproduce this tune. It is a nice one. But maybe B2 is something to remember? I say I quite like this artwork at the side, the borders here. It's quite nicely done. Adds to the atmosphere a bit. Okay, what's B3? American Indian Tribal Chant, I think that says. Doubt it's going to be terribly relevant to us though. I hope there isn't just something tacked onto the end of a recording somewhere, because that would be a nuisance. Okay, let's move on. Renaissance guitar.
I became familiar with this piece when the Mexicans worked here. I missed it.
Oh.
Only my own tired voice.
Oh, shame. Does sound like he was quite a lonely fellow, alas, our Professor Windlenot. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should try to consolidate some of the lids and pots that we have. Keep them in at least a nearby cluster of places. I'm thinking of that main foyer. Can't quite read that. Something and the something. So,
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the mysterious young man who keeps following me around.
Merrick, who was the boy who disappeared in here. It's a pity they didn't get to interact more. They would have liked each other, I suspect. I'm going to let this one play out. I have an intuition it might be relevant, but let's see. Oops. Okay. And last but not least, songbirds. Birds of song.
Mary Elizabeth sent me this recording of songbirds. Since I always stick my nose in the ground instead of in the trees, I end up talking with bird witch.
Oh, yeah, that's a bunch of birds. Alright, I'm not hearing anything terribly relevant there. There are, maybe B1 or B2 is going to turn out to be a code for something, but it's not seeing much of use. Now, it has occurred to me that there is one potential problem with attempting to consolidate our Ixupi pots, and that I'm not sure that we can put one down if we're not swapping it for another. But let's find out. I know one place nearby where we can put down, or where there once was an Ixupi pot. So let us see if we can put one there now. Oh, we can. Okay, good. That is good. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can collect up a bunch of the ones that we have scattered around the place, so that I can more easily mix and match them and come back and find pots that I haven't used before. So we just left one in here. This one I think I'll store in the library. I don't know how many of those places in the library can hold an item, but should we just look at this again? Okay, this is the map. I have that. So let's head out. Perhaps might have been wise to have done this consolidation previously, but so it goes, I'm afraid. So it goes. Let's see if I can put one in here. I think I can put one in here. Yep, good. Nice snakes. There we go. There's the thing to click us out of it. Where else did we leave an Ixupi item? We've just seen that there isn't one in the clock tower. We've just taken the one that was sitting below. Nice view again. We checked the sarcophagus and didn't find one. I think there's one in the bull, of course. We're heading in that direction, so maybe we'll pick up that one next. Yeah, there isn't one in any of that, I'm pretty confident. Okay. Wasn't one there or there, so let's head straight through here. Don't think there was one in any of that. Thor here doesn't have one, I'm pretty confident. That doesn't have one. Oops. Okay, so here's the bull. So let's take that one. Head back. And see if I can keep this one too in the library. It'd be nice if we could just keep button right. Nice if we could just keep all of them in the library. That would be convenient. I'm not sure we can, but let's see if we see if we can. So I believe we put one here. Yes. So let's try here. Okay, can't put one in there. I suspect that if we can use these others, we'll only be able to use the ones that open, which is not all of them, unfortunately. Yeah, this one is non-operable, I'm afraid. Let's try here. Not that one. I think this one opens. Yeah. Yeah, this one won't accept a pot, unfortunately. That is a bit of a nuisance. You know what? There is an Ixupi location up here. So let me move this. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? We move this back. We can go up here. We should be able to drop this off here. No? Could have sworn we got a pot from here. Huh. Weird. You sure you won't go in there? No? Okay, fine. Oh, I had to click one more. Okay, that's fine. That happens with games like this sometimes. Alright, where else have we left something? Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a sweep of known places, I think. I have a feeling we only have one more item out there now. But let's see. One more item that we have actual access to. There are probably some still behind unfinished puzzles and the like. Oh, excuse me. So we went through here, through there. Hey there. Took that one, so through here. Let's see. Yeah, this is interesting. This doesn't seem to work properly somehow. Seems as though it ought to. I'm going to look this up quickly. I want to see if this actually is a puzzle that I'm just not seeing the clue to, or what. Okay, so here's Shivers on the universal hint system. I think we're on the 4th floor. No, apparently not, because that's only the clock tower. 3rd floor then. Let's see. Puzzles room, planetarium, strange inventions. Maybe we're on the 2nd floor. Right. So this would be. Where are we? Oh, that was in a statue of Apophis. Something like gods and religious items, or myths and legends, perhaps? No. Okay, so gods and religious items has the lyre puzzle. So myths and legends, perhaps? The music box, right. Your clue here can be found on another piece of musical equipment. Did you read the display description? All right, well, let's see what it has to say. Anansi the spider. Okay. Okay, so that did have something to do with that music box. Right. Oh, all right. Okay, so to solve this, we actually have to go back to the tower, the clock tower, and set it to B2, to Anansi the spider. But there's one of those. Good. Okay. I'll do a bit more of a sweep, see if there's one that I'm missing somewhere. But then we will head up to the clock tower, I think, and set that and come back and see what that does, because that sounds interesting. Yeah, there is actually, in fact, one more item. I think we left one here. Yes. Don't suppose it fits. No, pity. Okay. So there's one more up here. See, I think this leads to man's inhumanity to man. Let's not go there. It is a silly place. Okay, so let's go through here then. Try to remember that we have one in here. Which is in this slightly confusing area. Let's see if I can drop this off somewhere around that library area, maybe. Well, I don't think there is an Ixupi location there, now that I think about it. In which case, let's head up to the clock tower. We've at least consolidated the lids and such like somewhat. So yes, let's head up to that clock tower. We're not far from it. Although, you know what we could do? You could see whether we have a lid for this one offhand. That's a pot. That's not going to do us much good. In fact, I think we only have the one lid right now, don't we? Other than the one that we just left behind, which I believe I put in here, was it? No, okay, so that doesn't fit. Okay, let me just double check that I can't put this in here. Come on, go in. So can I get closer? No? This looks like I should be able to store this thing in here, but apparently I cannot. Right, and this thing that I left up here was another pot, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. So, stuck with that for the moment. That's fine. I just want to try to remember that we left a lid in the Strange Inventions area. So we want to go to, yes, the clock tower here, I believe. Up we go. Okay, so we want to set it to B2. And Nancy the spider. This should allow us... Oops, there we go. This should then allow us to operate that music box out in the religious items, I think it was, or no, myths and legends, sorry, section. So let's head out there. Let's see what that does. And I think, trying to remember what the quickest way there was. I think, oh, you know what, I think it's actually not that far. I think it's just through here, just a couple of steps away from this room. I mean, I say a couple of steps, so, you know, a couple of rooms away, really. Should be through here, and wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it should be through here, I think. Yeah, here's the deities one. I don't want to look at that just yet. And then I think through here. Yes, here we are. Good. So this should now turn. There we go. Nice. Oh, so there's even a spider showing that it's in a Nancy thing. Oh, that's nice. A lizard, a Nancy chasing a lizard of some sort. Gila monster, maybe. It looks like Anansi may have caught the lizard or something. Okay. Oh, and we got a new Ixupi pot. Let's have a look at this one. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have a bit of an embarrassment of Ixupi pots around this place, which is, you know, a good problem to have. All right. Well, let us see if we can find the match for this amongst our, or see whether this matches our one lid. Because that would be nice. Let's see. I like that skull just peeking through. That's nice. That's a pot. I think our one lid is in here. Nope, doesn't fit. What shape does this thing have? Okay, so that looks like that. Don't know that we have a pot that quite resembles that. But I suppose as we have only the one lid, we might as well carry the lid around and see if it fits anything. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to take a quick, if this one doesn't fit that we're about to look at just outside here, I think I'm going to take a quick trip around to those two, oops, nope, doesn't work, to those two Ixupi pots that we left behind. One in the Strange Inventions and one in Myths and Legends. We'll see if it matches either of those. So if not, we're in a bit of a pickle, as we would have one lid, about 4 pots, no matches amongst them. This way, through here, here. That's that. We didn't leave anything in here, did we? No. Okay. Good, good. We did. Whoops. Went too far. You fools, you've gone too far. Okay, so it doesn't match that. So onward to... Hi, Cyclops. Onward to Strange Inventions, then. The computer is arguably a strange invention, when you think about it. Or at least when I think about it. I don't know what it's like when you think about it. Right, so we want to come and have a look at this one. Do you fit? You do not. Oh, you're also a lid. Actually, wait, hold on. We've seen... Oh, that shape. Hold on. Oh, no. I've seen that shape. I've seen that shape. We have the pot for this, I'm pretty sure. If I can get out of here. So let's go back to the library. I think we picked up a pot for this. Just recently, actually. I don't want to go there. Well, I mean, I probably could use that, but that means solving that diagonal puzzle yet again. By the looks of it, because it looks like that oops, wasn't opening. So I think we just go down here and here. Kind of getting to know the museum a little bit, at least. Definitely not finding all the most efficient routes, but that's fine. I think I've said it before, but I would love this museum. Now let's see. It's this one. Haha. Okay, and you have a pot holding a snake in it. Let's go look through my list of Ixupi pot symbols. Let's see, where is that? Once again, something screenshotted from a previous session. Ah, here we are. Let's see now. Oh wait, there it is. That is the symbol for cloth or reeds. Okay. Right. Well, it is getting kind of late over here. We've done a fair bit, I think. So I think that I'm going to call the stream here. First of all, I'm going to save, of course. Save. I don't know where those autosaves go. I haven't tested that, but I prefer to have a manual save. At any rate, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I very much have, that Simon puzzle notwithstanding. Yes, so stay well and goodbye.